Hey Sagittarius, happy Friday. We love Fridays up in here. How you doing? I'm Empress Janae. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you return it, it's all love up in here. You know how we do. It's all love. Now you know we love the weekends. What can we say? We love the weekends, okay? So during my pre-shuffle, I was asking Spirit, what's in love for Sagittarius this weekend? I have intensity. That's a very, very, very intense connection this weekend for you, Sagittarius. There's someone who feels that your connection is so intense that it scares them sometimes. It scares them. It says, my feelings for you overwhelm me sometimes. Excuse me. Please reassure me by taking things slowly and patiently. This will help me feel comfortable with the changes that are happening. This person is not used to this kind of love. They're not used to this type of intensity with anyone, but they have it with you, Sagittarius. It's driving them insane. We have the Five of Pentacles here. It scares them. This person is insecure and it scares them. The intensity of the relationship scares them. I feel like it scares them so much that they may distance themselves from you. And it's because of the intensity. Like they don't know how to process these feelings and emotions. It overwhelms them. It overwhelms them. And it has them feeling insecure. I know it sounds weird because you're thinking like, hey, I'm giving this person my love. They should, be, accepting it and, know that I love them. But this person, it scares them and it makes them feel insecure because they're like, this cannot, me? Sagittarius loves me. But on the bottom of the deck, we have divine guidance. I'm amazed at how the universe brought us together. Everything keeps falling into place for us. There are divine forces at work guiding us to union. Divine is working behind the scene for us. If you look back at our journey, you will see it too. This person is being divinely guided to you. They're being divinely guided to you, and they don't know what's going on. They've never been divinely guided to anyone, Sagittarius. So them being divinely guided to you, it's just like, whoa, whoa, wait a minute, what's going on here? Like, what? But all signs point to you, and it's very, very, very intense for this person. This person sees a lot of happiness with you, happiness, bliss. They feel like they can be themselves around you, like they can be real playful, like, and they ain't never felt like that before. They always felt like they had to hide like a certain part of themselves deep within when it comes to the partners, but when it comes to you, it's like I can be myself. I can live in my truth. I'm silly, I'm goofy sometimes. I can be like that with Sagittarius. So let's see what else is going on for you this weekend. Holy Spirit, angel guides, ancestors, what's next in love for Sagittarius this weekend? What's next in love? I hope you guys are ready for the weekend. I hope you have a good one. I know I'm ready. There is something that you're going to have to release this weekend, though. I don't know if it's another person that you are dealing with. Let's see. What's next in love for Sagittarius this weekend, Holy Spirit? We have picture. I saw your picture today. I wonder where you've been. I don't know that song. I can't look at you while I'm lying next to him or her. Put it where it fits, okay? But excuse me, I got something falling back. But we have picture here, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. This person, they're ready to make new memories with you this weekend. They're overwhelmed with the feelings of you. I feel like that this person might have pulled away and you just don't really know the intensity that they're feeling But if this person, you and this person aren't communicating, this person might have dipped away, they're thinking about you. They're looking at pictures. Travel, travel, travel. I'm hearing travel. It's like they want to travel somewhere with you. Vacation, vacation. What else is in next in love? We have poker face. Look at that. Poker face. Taking a chance, risking options, not showing hand, gambling. This person, they are trying so hard to not show their fear of this intense relationship. They're trying their best to not show it, which is when they pull away. Okay, they're hiding it, they're trying not to show it, but when they pull away, that don't look like they feel the same way, you know what I'm saying, like as you, but they do, they do, they want to talk to you, they miss talking to you, interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, email, they're waiting to hear from you. But I feel like if this person has pulled away because of the intensity, you took that as, you know what, they're not interested, even though you felt the intensity between them two. But you're like, I guess it's done, and they want to talk to you, they're waiting to hear from you, but some of y'all not reaching out because that is rejection to you. We have mirror. Look at that. Mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. That's what's happening. Like this person, they don't realize that when that you feel the same way. It's the same intensity, and you're probably like, it's this during the pre-shuffle. It said like, please be patient. I think you need patience too. It's just that you're here, you're present, you're ready. This person, they don't know how to process these intense feelings, and so they may have pulled away in self-reflection, and you are doing the same thing. But in a way, I feel like some of you are feeling like it's more of a rejection, like it's more of um like they're not interested, they don't want to be with you because they pulled away, you haven't heard from this person. So in the same sense, you pulled away and they haven't heard from you either. So it's like you both are mirroring each other when it comes to this, and it's like you both have to process these wounds and these feelings that you have for one another inside. But the thing is, it's divine guidance here. You're being divinely guided. This person's being divinely guided to you. You may be receiving messages as well. On the bottom of the deck, we have ascending, learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. If you guys are in separation right now, this is what's going on. Y'all are preparing for a new phase between one another. You're preparing for a new phase, you're preparing for a new union, and to make new memories, to, you know, make new memories on a different level of where you're both equally understanding one another. Because I feel like you don't understand one another, you don't understand this intensity, this person doesn't understand this intensity. And I feel like the new phase is different, where it's going to be where you and this person understand the intensity, understand why you guys are marrying each other, and it brings you close together and start for a new phase. On the bottom of the deck, we have death. The relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform. What's dead is dead. And the old relationship, the old back and forth, the old of, fighting this connection, that's done. That's going to be done, and you're going to be entering into a new phase. Like this connection of the pulling away, running away, trying to process these feelings because it's overwhelming, you don't know how to deal with it. This person, you and this person, like that is going to be over. It's going to be a new phase. Because during the separation, or you and this person not being together, it's like you're growing and you're transforming. Also on the bottom of the deck, we have seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up, and date, third party, temptation. I feel like there's there's intensity, attraction. Look at this person. Look at these people in this. It's very, very hot and passionate and seductive in this card here. It's hot and heavy between you and this person. Like it's there. That passion is there. You don't have to worry about that on that level, because you both are physically attracted to one another. On the bottom of the deck, we have love call. expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. This person's going to come through and they're going to let you know, like, hey, these feelings are a little bit too much for me. I never felt this way, but this is how I feel. And I want to work through this with you. So, when I pull away or when I do this or when I do that, it's because of this. All right, let's see what signs you could be dealing with this weekend in love, Sagittarius. Okay. We have Virgo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Leo. We have Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio. We have angel number 333 and angel number 332. I'm also seeing angel number 341 and 123. So something is in alignment here. Let me see. Holy Spirit, what needs to be released this weekend in love for Sagittarius for them to receive? What needs to be released to receive? What needs to be released to receive? What does Sagittarius need to release to receive this love? What needs to be released? Well, for one, y'all gonna need to communicate with one another. What you need to release, you're gonna have to talk. Your communication, you're gonna have to get out of your head and actually communicate with one another. Direct communication clearly with one another. A lot of people have issues with having conversations, hard conversations. It's not easy, but this is what you need to do. You need to release the not talking. I know you guys are mirroring each other, but you need direct communication with this person. What else, Holy Spirit? Y'all have to have this conversation. Like, I know some conversations are uncomfortable, but this conversation has to happen in order for each of you to know that you both feel this, it's real, and you both are scared, and to be patient with one another. Because you're not saying anything is not getting anywhere. I feel like we have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like also you Sagittarius, you're really used to your independence. There's nothing wrong with being independent. Trust me, there's nothing wrong with being independent and doing your own thing, because sometimes in life, that's how you have to roll, because that's how you was raised, and that's just what life's giving you. But I feel like when it comes to your independence, it's okay to be independent, but you're going to have to release some of that independence. And what I mean by that is allow somebody else to come in to help you. Because I feel like with your independence, you're like, no, I don't need any help. No, I got it. You have to release part of that, not all of it, but just a little bit, to just allow someone else to come in to help you, to be there for you. Which I feel like that's, if you and this person are mirroring each other and you're not talking to one another, you're like, whatever, I don't need them, da 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 da. But in reality, y'all need each other. Y'all need each other. Can I get one more, Holy Spirit? There's like some type of stress that needs to be released as well. I think the stress is the intensity of your feelings and emotions that you have for one another. This is stressful. This is stressful for you, and for you, it's intense. It's really intense. It's stressful because it's like you don't know because this person's pulling away, you're pulling away. It's so intense. You have to release that stress and come together. You have to do that. All right. All right, Sagittarius, this is the weekend in love for you. I hope you have a great weekend. Let me know how it goes. Let me know how it goes when it comes to love. I want to hear it, okay? Just drop a comment, and I'll see you on the next reading. Peace.